毛泽东建立中共政权之后，遭遇到了严重的经济问题。不过他并没有对症下药，反而发起大规模的全民扑杀麻雀运动，希望借此转移民众的注意力。但是结果却因此带来了长达3年的大饥荒，造成了4300万中国人民饿死，情况惨不忍睹。接下来继续是几位知识分子口中所描述的悲惨中国和毛泽东一意孤行的决策风格。
Mao now proclaimed that China would overtake the Soviet Union, Britain, and America within 15 years. He would transform China into a great industrial power. He had a simple logic. Great nations make steel, so China would too. The supreme ruler announced the great leap forward. One day, while he was lounging in his swimming pool, Mao had the idea of mobilizing the whole population for steel production. Every village, every school, every hospital must build a furnace.
修这个小高炉，就在山坡上修了一个一个的那个土，拿砖呢砌出来的那种小高炉。所以这样呢，就是砍树、伐树，那个运这个木材，把那个都集中在这个高炉上。然后在这之前呢，就是大家线铜线铁，把那个锅呀、乒乓都砸烂了，然后那个铲子啊、锄头啊什么的，那个反正是带着铁的、铜的，这都要献出来。门上的那个把手，甚至于那个敲门的那个门，都要把它抠下来献出来。
But mass steel production was a total failure, the first of Mao's great economic disasters. The steel was of such poor quality it could not be used. Mao did not realize that running a modern economy was different from fighting a war.
他对于很多这一个基本的规律他都不清楚，可以这么讲，在经济内部的基本的关系不清楚，因为那个时候他提出什么呢？他按照战争的经验来提出问题，啊，钢铁挂帅。啊，后来觉得钢铁挂帅还不行，于是又提出一个3个元帅，钢铁是一个元帅，煤炭是一个元帅，另外粮食这个农业基础是最重要的，粮食是一个元帅。他想采取用打仗的办法，用元帅的办法来领导这个经济，这个不行的。这个元帅他是可以发号施令的，你钢铁煤炭你发号施令也没有用的，你说。发个命令你就有煤炭了吗？别人就服从他们，这个不行。
So it was one of Mao's biggest setbacks. It had been an attempt by him to jump over the difficulties of economics, the physical difficulties, simply by revolutionary fervor and élan. A great part of his policies was that, the exaltation of the human will and of human enthusiasm as against sober analysis of facts.
Under Mao, everything he did was done in the form of a mass campaign. That's to mobilize the whole nation to do it. And this time, he said, well, there were the rats, the mosquitoes, the flies, but the sparrows were equally bad because they ate up grain. So he started this great campaign to kill the sparrows. The whole nation was mobilized to ban all the percussion instruments they could find, to frighten the poor little things until they dropped dead.
Mao's edict went out. The sparrows were eating the grain, so they were all to be destroyed.
Eating crops, well, it reduced the production of cereals for the people. Therefore, they should be eliminated mercilessly. So how they did it? Well, the best thing was go out and make noise, beating against gongs, beating against basins. So the sparrows being frightened, they could not go anywhere. They couldn't land anywhere. So they died of exhaustion. And we spent 2 days and nights, and it was claimed to be a great victory.
当时呢，我比较年轻，比较瘦吧，瘦小，就是被分配在这个楼顶上轰麻雀，每人拿一个大长杆子，杆子上头绑着一个大红条，然后在那个楼顶上来回跑。是一个尖顶的，我们就在那尖顶上来回跑。底下呢是老太太家属敲那个盆，梆梆梆梆轰这个麻雀，直到把这个麻雀轰到精疲力尽，飞也飞不起来，飞不动的时候掉到地上，大家把它捡起来，穿成一大串，作为那个成绩。因为当时觉得这个比坐在办公室里头好玩有意思，来回跑又热闹，所以大家那个兴致非常高。
Well, it succeeded in one sense that they had many sparrows to eat. The Pekingese loved fried sparrows, but the next year they had the consequences because all the harmful worms came out and they ate more grains than the sparrows ever did.
Mao's diversion of labor into fruitless steel production and killing sparrows was a disaster for agriculture. While the peasants fed their furnaces, the crops were left to rot in the fields. The result was 3 years of famine, in which 43 million Chinese starved to death.
One day there came a group of people into our camp, and they were all given very heavy sentences. So they were all peasants. So this is, what you in for? This is for hacking or ruining public property. He said, what do you do? He said, I ate the bark of trees. Because trees were public property. See, when I heard that, I felt very bad.
一个县的团委书记，最后他临死前，他就跟他的太太就说：“他说现在这点吃的呢，如果我还活着，咱们3个人都保不住，我也得死，你也得死，我们这1岁的孩子也得死。他说我现在这样我就不吃了，你呢，等我死了以后啊，把我身上的肉啊割下来熬汤喝，把孩子喂大。”我们听了以后啊，都觉得真是惨不忍睹啊。过去你说中国历史上发生饥荒的时候易子而食，这是有过的。 但是说真正吃自己的亲生骨肉啊，我还是真是第一次听说。
Mao was aware of the horrific scale of the famine, and he was humiliated by the failure of his policies. He was not, however, prepared to admit any responsibility.
It was grotesque in the sense that Mao was an adventurer, and Mao didn't hesitate to embark on adventures with hundreds of millions of people's lives at stake. We saw it in the Great Leap Forward, where he admitted at the beginning, he said, I don't know what I'm doing. We're experimenting. We're going to find out. And in the course of finding out, tens of millions of people died.
Only one of Mao's colleagues, Defense Minister Peng Dehuai, had the courage to criticize Mao's economic failures.
When you saw Marcus, look, do you hear what the people are saying outside? They're not crying, Chairman Mao. Long live Chairman Mao. He said, we're hungry. We want food. He said, look, what did you fight the war for? Did you promise them 2 square meals a day? Didn't you have 1 square meal a month? Of course, Mao took this very badly. And you know what happened to Peng Dehuai? Peng Dehuai was beaten 135 times in the Cultural Revolution, and he died of hunger in prison.
Peng Dehuai was just one of many colleagues whom Mao disposed of. Any party leader who disagreed with him was ruthlessly punished. He sent the party secretary, Deng Xiaoping, to hard labor camp 3 times.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Mao was merciless to those people around him because, like Stalin, he considered each one of them to be a threat. And he always wanted yes men around him. Everybody agreed. Everything, whatever he said, whatever he did, everybody agreed. Nobody dared to say that he was wrong.
The secret of Mao's survival was to rely on the masses. He had read that the Empress Wu Zetian had set up an intelligence network amongst the people. Mao did the same, and the people became his spies.
中国1949年到1979年没有特务机关，没有 KGB， 为什么没有？因为不需要。为什么不需要？因为中国老百姓自身自发的就代替了这个 KGB， 比那个还更有效。很多街道组织就是这样，他们认为有阶级敌人，阶级敌人是给我们大家都造成危害的，不仅是党的敌人，也是我们的敌人。于是他就非常自发的、非常自愿的去注意周围的人，哪一个人可能是从什么地方来的，形迹可疑，然后马上报告上去。所以共产党把他自己要做的事变成人们自身的事。
6、5、4、3、2、1，起爆！